I don't know. Something about it just kind of makes me... What the...
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. It
Oh,
must be
God.
close.
Is he just chasing me now? Why is he just chasing me now? Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Chernobylite. There was actually something I wanted to do, but I forgot about it. Clean up my inventory a little bit here. I don't need that. I don't need this extra AK I have. I do not need 2 of the same item, even though I'm probably carrying a bunch of 2 of the same item without realizing it. Doesn't look like it though. Oh well. In any case, let's go up and out. And begin to help Tatiana, because she wants me to go into an area for some reason. I don't know why, but it is whatever it is. Here you go. You can do that one. Medicine or food drop. Anyone else want to do food drop? You can do food drop. Your medicine drop. Supply drop, just in general? I mean, I guess you can do that one. And then, who's last? I think that's her, that's Olga. Okay, you have a higher chance at this, so that's what you're gonna do. Okay, and then of course I will take care of one thing too, which is the residential area. What a lovely, fantastic day this is. Of course we have some friendly soldier buddies over here. Oh, that's not even a soldier buddy. And this shotgun is good. I don't know why it sucks so much in the simulation thing. Maybe it was just because they had armor or something. I just wasn't prepared. Oh wow, look at that. I need to get in there. Oh my goodness. The amount of craziness going on here. Nothing is really out of the ordinary in here. Nothing in here says I need it, really, so... Wait, there's apparently a door I can lockpick around here? What door? Up top? Okay, I already got spooked here once. You can't spook me again. It's just not how it works. It's illegal. Apparently it is somewhere completely different. Like what? How do I find this door? It doesn't highlight the door, so I can't really know where it is at all. All I know is that it's apparently a room up above here. Seems to maybe be behind here if I can even get over there. Same thing, okay. Maybe even up there. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up with the other side. I can do this, and then I can possibly do it. Maybe I am already near the door. What does it say here? Door is over here, but by the means of the thing, it should be like right. It should be right here. Maybe it is here, and I just Oh, it is. There we go. Was this what this one was? And why wouldn't it be? All right, I see enemy out there. Good thing I got the scan for that. Okay, so you just got this way to get some kind of thing happening. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? Things have really taken a turn for the worse, huh? I have to go into that thing? Okay, you know what? Why not? What are you, rude doll? Need to go past this building and around. Is there anything else I need to do? Nope. That's just the main thing there. Oh, well, it's not the main thing, but I guess it's the other thing before the main thing. Alright, so what's over here, huh? Did someone say ego in a very spooky voice? That actually scared me. Like, not a big scare, but like I already know something can jump out. Well, actually, no, nothing can jump out here. But, oh, here we go. Answer is I didn't. What? Did I accidentally? Okay, I mean, that works. Can't do anything here, alright. That's how you want to do it. Crafting station for ammo. Is there anything else in here I need to take a look at? No, it's still in the wall. I can't even look at this, apparently. Is that hidden from me, for whatever reason? Hmm? If so, why would you hide that from me? Unless you fear me.
Do you really have to go to this get-together tonight?
You know I do, Tanya. Semenov will be there, and some big shots from the party, too.
So take me with you.
I wish I could, but...
Why not? Is it some kind of boys' night out in the city?
What? No, we'll be discussing plans for the power plant.
Over vodka, I presume.
Well...
Fine. But if you come home blind drunk, you can go straight to the couch.
Sounds fair to me. Just don't get drunk. I rather don't drink. Easy peasy. Okay, so my goal is to get over there now. Or I put a marker down and just remove it. There we go. This place has seen better days, by the way. That's very radioactive. I have been here before, right? I'm pretty sure I have. I'm very radiated. I need to fix that. Don't have anything else, do I? No, I only have this one. Okay, I'm in the residential area. Don't know where here you want me, but I'm here. Really, more memories you're gonna be like, oh, you're a bad scientist, oh, you're not very nice.
Pripyat Secondary School number 3. The biggest of the 5. My friend Nadia's daughter used to go here.
I remember. They had an outstanding program. Art, languages, and most importantly...
Science.
Naturally. I bet you can still find a portrait of Lomonosov or Newton hanging up there.
Cute. But that's not all they taught us at this school, is it?
What are you getting at?
Propaganda speeches, military drills, preparing little kids for World War III. What do you do when the evil capitalists drop an atomic bomb on your house? Duck and cover. No. You put on your gas mask and marching boots, grab a rifle and rush the enemy. You kill it. You crush it. You annihilate it. Even when you die, you're not free. So when the party commands it, you rise up from the dead to fight it again. And most of all, you keep your mouth shut. All your life, you protect the state's secrets. Then you take them to your grave.
Those were different times. The Cold War mentality and us versus them routine. A lot has changed.
But has it? Really?
Yes, it has. We live in a new world now.
Look around you. How is this new world working out for you? These children, they were raised to fight the enemy. But how do you fight an invisible enemy? You can't see it, you can't taste it, yet you can feel how it penetrates your body, corrupts you from the inside. And you, Igor? Who are you fighting against?
Everyone and everything that stands between me and you, Tanya.
And what if you're wrong? What if the enemy is you?
What are you saying?
Time to move, Igor. We're done here.
Why do you have to be so insulting? What did I do to you? She insults me all the time. It's not very nice of her. But also, by the way, another thing, when it comes to the preparing for World War III, America wasn't exactly innocent either. I don't know about Europe. I actually haven't heard a lot about it. That could be our government suppressing that info on purpose. But America was also very like anti-communist in a way that was like very corrupt and military stuff in schools and about like, oh, you should join the military to stop communism and whatnot. So they're very similar on that aspect. I do think the Soviet Union are worse. Don't get me wrong. I do think they're definitely worse. But America wasn't that great either when it comes to that stuff. You don't just duck and cover. You duck and cover, lose someone, and then you join the military. Like it was more like a belief of freedom in America than actually was. When it comes to preparation of like stuff. Because America had a lot of conflict in the world, even after the Second World War. Like the Vietnam War, the Korean War, all of that stuff. And so when you look at that, they weren't really the good guy, but they also weren't as bad as the Soviet Union was at the time. And I guess a lot of you Americans are gonna be like, actually you're wrong. And that could very well be the case. I'm just citing what I've heard and what I understand from all the propaganda during that time. And it's very likely that everywhere was kind of bad at the time. Because both America and the Soviet Union were pretty strong. Luckily enough, the Soviet Union collapsed. And I only said luckily enough because they were definitely the worst of the two. Speaking of worst of the two, my radiation level is high again. Oh wow, okay. Must be because I stood there for so long. Look, something else I found.
Get up from the couch and let's go for a walk, Igor.
Oh, but it's so cold outside. And it's not even winter yet.
Ah, come on, Professor Kumunik. Exercise is good for you.
All right, all right.
Don't sulk. I promise I'll knit you a warmer sweater.
Really? I'll hold you to that, you know.
I love that saying, by the way. Just a random side thing, because everyone who says exercise is good for you, as like a general purpose thing, it always confuses me. Because what happens if you say that to someone who literally cannot exercise? They're broken, their whole body is broken, everything, and then someone goes in and says, "It's okay, exercise is good for you." I don't know, something about it just kind of makes me, what the?
Found quantum traces of the portal generator. You
Oh
must
God!
get close.
Is he just chasing me now? Why is he just chasing me now? You're smarter than you let on, by the way, Mr. Black Stalker.
I detected the echo of a recent wormhole. It should lead me right to him.
Can I even defeat the Black Stalker? It should lead you right to
See
him.
what you're made of.
No, let's not see what I'm made of. Let's not do that at all. I see. I'm supposed to go inside this place over here. So if you could just let me do that, that would be great.
Why did you have to come back?
I don't really get what you mean by why did you have to come back.
This is not going to end well for you.
Why are you even after me? Ow! Does this actually pause? I think it does. Do I try to defeat him or do I just run away?
Let's see what you're made of.
Atoms? Like literally everything else? How about that?
This is not going to end well.
Ow! You don't take any damage, do you? Ow, I'm stuck. So I just have to survive for like 5 minutes?
Why did you have to come back?
Oh god. Oh god, your freaking shield is awful, by the way. I don't like that at all. Speaking of, what do I do?
This is not going to end well.
Ow. That's fair to say, but why do you do so much radiation damage, buddy? I guess my only choice is just to run. I can't really fight him.
Why did you have to come back?
Oh my goodness. Why am I stuck? What? I'm stuck. Use the adrenaline boost.
Ah, shit.
Is it because he's tired? I don't think I've ever seen that before. He straight up refuses to run. Oh! I know why now.
This is not going to end. See what you're made of.
I'm stuck. I'm made of atoms just like you. Please let me go.
Why did you have to come back?
I'll run in circles if I have to. I've got a lot of training in running and sprinting and stuff.
Going to end well for you.
What makes you think it's gonna end well for you?
Why did you have to come back?
Ow. Why are you even
Is not
after me?
going to end. Why did you have to come back?
Why is it that he's after me for this long too?
This is not going to end well for you.
Oh god.
Nuclear nanodiamond battery level.
Why did you have to come back?
Nuclear
50.
nanodiamond battery level.
Hey, you better leave. How do you have that good tech, by the way? Who made that for you? And where can I get it? Well, at least I get the right to say that I fought myself, so that's something. Where's the building I want to get into? It's opposite of this, okay. I didn't even teleport over here, I just knew where I was regardless. What? I'm not a... Oh, I'm... Okay, I see. So, what am I looking for? A cup.
The Azure swimming pool. It brings back so many memories.
Tatiana Fomina Amelieva, youngest freestyle champion swimmer in Pripyat. You know, I sometimes think you missed your calling. It would have been best if you'd pursued a career in sport.
Give me a break. I was never going to be another Galina Prozumenchikova. I never would have won any Olympic gold medals. For me, it was always about this feeling of freedom, being able to float and become weightless. That was my refuge.
Swimming. Yes. You always wanted to teach our... I mean...
Say it.
I can't.
Do you think you would have made a good father, Igor?
I don't know. You tell me.
Huh. How do you know I'm not just a voice in your head, my love? There are things you need to figure out by yourself. Unfortunately, I can't help you.
But why not?
Okay. All right. Yes. I think I'd make a good father. I would do everything to protect our child. Everything to keep him or her from drowning.
Like you kept me from drowning?
That's not fair. Why? Why are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything, my love. You're doing it to yourself. Come, Igor. We still have one more place to visit.
I am not gonna go up there and jump off. I'm gonna resist the temptation. I am, however, gonna go and get the loot over here. Okay, where do you want to visit? Do you want to visit all the way over there? That's quite far away. We could have started there, you know? Why do we have to go in this order? Oh yeah, wait. I need to... Yes, I'm not using shortcuts anymore. It keeps removing itself. It's a bit annoying, but I can't do much about it. Okay, so I go this way, then I go this way. Dang, the radiation, by the way. Wow. That's a lot of radiation. Okay. Shotgun. Wait, what would that be? Oh, those are mushrooms. Okay. Oh yeah, I can take off the mask. Whoops. 4. There we go. I was just in here before. You could just have spoken with me then, you know? I'm gonna assume it is up top. Not in here, right? Possibly up here. Possibly further down where there was a room I could enter and go through. Aha, here we go. Apparently here it is.
Remember this place?
Oh, it's our old apartment. How could I have forgotten it?
Perhaps you wanted to forget. Perhaps you needed to forget, Igor. It used to be our past and future, both. But it's just an empty shell now.
I wonder what happened to all our stuff. My desk, my books, your violin.
Who knows? It's all gone now. Stolen, ruined, torn apart.
It must have been extremely irradiated. It would all be worthless anyway. The liquidators probably removed it all. They had to bury it. Or perhaps some low-life smugglers took it. People are so predictable. They'll snatch up whatever they can carry if the opportunity arises. I once heard a story about a guy who stole a window because...
I don't care about any stupid windows, and neither do you.
Wow.
You're only trying to distract yourself with those pointless little antidotes.
From what?
From what you should have faced the minute you came back to the zone. Instead, you chose to run around like a cowboy and fight a bunch of mercenaries and unravel the secrets of Chernobylite. When it's been right here all this time, staring you in your face, the truth about us.
It's just an empty apartment, Tanya.
It's the truth.
Emptiness? Chernobylite is emptiness? Staring you in the face. I don't see anything that could possibly... Oh well, I mean, I guess time will tell, right? I have a feeling there's some kind of big conspiracy or secret that I don't know about. And it might be tied to the black mercenary guy. In any case, I seem to be done in this area completely, right? Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and go back. Oh, hello everyone. How are you all feeling today? Just show me this stuff. Okay. Everyone had a success. That's good. It's great. Everyone can have great normal food. Here you go. Oh, what a day. What a day.
What's going on, Igor?
Oh. You had nothing more to say? Alright, cool, cool. Alright, do I have any weapons? I do not have any new weapons, I think. Any new resources? I have one more of these. I'm gonna need to make more, actually. Let's make 2 more just to have max amount of them. And then here I can make... some of these if I really want to. I mean, sure, why not? It's funny how I can craft Chernobylite. It kind of hints at it being possible to make it. I don't know how many of these I need for my force field to really work properly. Okay, I still have too much radiation stuff. I use so much though. Wasn't this something I did not have any of? I think there was something I figured out I didn't have anything of. Wasn't in this was it here? Must have been here then. I have some of that. I have a bit of this chair. I mean, I need more mushrooms for that. I don't know why I specifically can't do the chair, but Okay, I think we got one more day trying to collect stuff, and then I can use the mechanical parts to upgrade everyone's weapon.
Are you hungry, Igor?
Not at the moment, thanks. Are you making something?
Just kidding. The meat I've stashed away, I would never share it with you. Hell, this meat I wouldn't feed to my worst enemy. Or maybe only to my worst enemy.
What are you on about, Mikhail?
I've spent a lot of time in the zone, too much time, doing various kinds of deals. Along the way, I learned about what happened in our beloved motherland after the big fucking reactor exploded.
Okay, let's hear it.
After your dumbass scientists caused the explosion and irradiated us and half of Europe, someone told the party apparatchiks they needed to slaughter all the livestock in the area. We're talking 50,000 sheep and cattle.
Of course. It was regrettable, but a reasonable thing to do, Mikhail.
Right. But we wouldn't be Slavs if it wasn't for our fucking ingenuity and business acumen, huh? We always find
The spelling mistake there in the beginning.
Hell, not even 100 years of communism could uproot our inbred knack for wheeling and dealing. Anyway, some genius decided it would be a waste to just throw all that meat in an incinerator. The animals were slaughtered, all right, but not destroyed. Instead, their glow-in-the-dark meat was mixed in with the flesh of healthy animals and shipped to Moscow. Cool, huh?
This sounds like the exact opposite of cool, Mikhail.
The glowing sausages left the party officials scared shitless. Their solution was to immediately ship it somewhere else. Georgia, Ukraine, Kazakhstan. But the truth was already out. And nobody wanted this generous gift. So, there was this freaking ghost train rolling through Ukraine and Belarus from one station to another, filled with radioactive meat that no one dared touch. This toxic meat train cruised the Soviet Empire for 3 years. 3 fucking years! Before the cooling system broke down. At that point, the KGB stepped in and eventually buried the cargo. But I managed to snag a piece for myself, and I'm keeping it. It could be very valuable one day.
Valuable? How?
Not sure yet. It could have sentimental value. Or maybe I could use it to blackmail someone.
You're insane. Please keep your radioactive meat away from our kitchen.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure. What is it?
What do you think about Sashko?
Do you like him?
Why? Are you jealous?
Neither one of you is my type.
Then yes, I admire his spirit. Sashko is his own man and doesn't take shit from anyone. He knows how to handle himself, how to fight. Maybe he's a little rough around the edges, but that kind of thing can be ironed out.
What about Kostya?
What about him?
He's your husband.
Sure, but that doesn't mean I'm his property, does it? Come on, Igor. This is just girls' talk.
You mean like just between us girls? But I'm not a girl.
Would it be the end of the world if you were? Jesus, you men are also fucking insecure.
What is with your sexism, lady?
Fuck, just forget it. I was just trying to have a little chat with you, and you made it fucking weird.
Okay, sorry. I mean, yeah, never mind.
Wow. You're kidding. So, wow, okay. Such a rude lady.
Hey there, old-timer. What's cooking?
Nothing much. I need to remember to check the dosimeters.
Ain't radiation a stone-cold bitch? That raggedy-ass old man. The other one, I mean, was rambling about it not too long
thank you.
ago.
About what?
About Pripyat being contaminated even before the Chernobyl disaster. You're a scientist. Is there any truth to it?
Tarakan may not be the most reliable source of information in the zone, but in this case, he might be right.
Explain.
For starters, the choice of Pripyat as a location for a nuclear power plant was a mistake.
Was it? It's fairly secluded. Nothing but woods and swamps. Perfect spot to keep things secret.
Swamps, exactly. Swampland is very poor in certain minerals and elements. Same goes for the vegetation in this whole area. Because of this, the local plants absorb pretty much everything very quickly. Even if it's poisonous, like, for example, the radioactive isotope of iodine. Also, both the Soviet Union and some NATO countries have been testing nuclear weapons like crazy since the 50s, pushing millions of tons of radioactive fallout into the atmosphere.
Right, I watched something about that on YouTube. Castle Bravo, Tsar Bomber, serious shit.
And it only intensified leading up to 1963. The nuclear players wanted to conduct as many tests as possible before the PTBT came into effect.
PTBT?
The Partial Test Ban Treaty, an agreement between the USSR and the West that nuclear testing should be conducted underground only. But hundreds of nuclear explosions had already polluted the atmosphere all over the world, including over Chernobyl. If someone had bothered to take a Geiger reading of the marshes around Pripyat before building the power plant, they'd have found out it was already irradiated.
Unfucking believable.
That's actually very interesting. I didn't know that. If that's true.
Sashko, you're
About what I can show.
I still don't have.
Actually,
That's it. Wait, let me just try it. Wait,
I can
I only have 2 skill points. Is what it should be saying. I'm noticing a couple of translation errors. I've noticed a couple of them now. Like I think 5 times. That might not sound like much, but you would think that they would have fixed some of those. It's not easy to do, but like it's been years since the game came out. But as long as it's not horrible, I can still do it. But it's something they should really do a quality check on. I think I spoke with everyone. Let's go ahead and do a... oh, never mind. I didn't speak with this guy.
I just remembered something, Mousy.
What is it? More rat stories or history lessons?
A cautionary tale. A wise Mousy can always find a tasty bit of cheese, if he's smart. But take care that the cheese isn't poisoned or sitting in a trap. You never know what you might find.
What are you talking about?
Ozesk, 1957. Kapow! Evil rats were stirring the pot, trying to stick their ugly little snouts where they shouldn't.
Yes, I remember reading about that. It was a chemical explosion, right? Huge quantities of cesium-137 and strontium-90 were released into the atmosphere. Wasn't that classified?
While you were reading about it, my mother had to live through it. The placid Tekka River, so beautiful this time of the year. But after the boom, so poisonous.
Yes, one of many regrettable failures.
No, Mousy. What you call failure, I call a deliberate plan of the Rat King. He lured the silly little mouses with a chunk of smelly yet delicious cheese. But it was poisoned. And the cheese you are looking for may be poisoned as well, even if it looks delicious. So be very careful, little mouse. Whenever you sense these machinations in the shadows, you can be sure that the Rat King has a part in it.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Is the Rat King Tatiana? Because it could be Tatiana. She's doing nothing but insulting me this whole time. I feel like Igor is suffering abuse from all the women in the game. Even the men too. Poor Igor. He hasn't done anything to deserve this. They're just bullying him. I mean, to be fair, in the beginning he was rude to Olivier and the other people, and they were nice, so technically he was rude first. But to these people, they were rude to him. I think everyone's just rude to each other in this world. Anyone gonna radio me? Nope. Someone is gonna have something for me. Alright, so what do you guys got for me up here?
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's talk.
It's about my mother, Rather, about what she found. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR. It wasn't a coincidence. She saw something, even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Okay, what about the photo?
Do you still have the photo?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
That's very risky for something you're not supposed to have. You just have to search and they would find it.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuel's best interest at heart.
Yeah, but she could be tricking you. She could literally be working for the
My
NAR
mother
too.
was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well. If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Yes, I also agree with you completely. We need to go in and take a look to see if we
Igor.
can find anything.
A moment, please.
Yeah?
I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite. An impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
He's got a point. It's definitely dangerous to see. Do you have a better idea?
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides, we have no idea what we'll find. It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Of course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
Okay, interesting. I can straight up send him. I can send them to do my mission. Yeah, they're not capable. That's not happening. I'm going. You'll be doing this one. That's just as dangerous, by the way. Food drop. You do that one. Medicine supply drop. You do that one. Food drop. I don't know if there's anything else I can really do. I don't have a lot I can do. You can do that one, and then Mikhail, which one do you prefer doing? Food drop? I guess food drop would benefit us more. And then we start the mission. Oh yeah, I need to also give myself a mission here. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stuff done. I have been training. I believe I'm ready, and I'm a badass
that
now.
Olga's mother was onto something that got her killed. Could it be the key to finding out about the NAR's plans? Just be very careful, my love. I feel you getting closer to the heart of evil. Soon you may reach a point of no return.
In the game, or what do you mean? Just lore-wise? Now, whatever the case may be, we certainly have our work cut out for us, don't we? Yeah, we're here again. Alright, well, that is also going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one. And as always, stay awesome.